Hello, I'm SamShovel. And earlier today, I was down at the local private eye shop, picking up some new private eyes. It's amazing how you go through these things these days. When I caught wind of something that really smelled, I'd say it stunk to high heaven, but that's always been a weird expression to me since I don't believe there's a lower one. Anyway, when I say this smelled fishy, I mean it truly smelled of fish. And I actually like that smell. See, I have an aftershave called Old Fish that I like to wear on special occasions, if you know what I mean. Like when I'm out bird hunting. So this didn't stink because of the fish. It stunk because a rebel group in town decided to feed over 5,000 people fish and bread and not make them pay for it. So obviously someone had broken into every bakery and fish market in town and cleaned them out, even though nothing was reported stolen. You see, fishy. Well, when I got a whiff of this story, I knew I had to get to the bottom of it, so I invited one of the rebels, a young man by the name of Philip, to come in for a little bit of questioning. That must be him now. I can smell the fish. Oh, and it smells good.
Hello, my name's Philip, and I got a note to come talk to Mr. Shovel. Are you him?
Yes. Thanks. I'm glad you got my note. And he be me, SamShovel, private detective. Please come in. Have a seat.
Thanks. Your note also said.
Oh, hey, don't worry about the note. Please have a seat.
That was my fish.
Let's get to the bottom of this. Tell me about the fish.
You just threw away my fish.
Not that fish.
Then what fish?
The fish you fed the 5,000 with.
Oh, that fish.
Yeah, that fish.
What about it?
Oh, excuse me. Man, this Phil Boozy's good. He sure knew how to work an interrogation. I think I need to change some things up. You know what? I would do the good detective, bad detective bit, but since there's only one of me, it can get a little weird. The last time I tried it, they stuck me in a padded room and gave me a sock puppet to talk to. And that guy talked all night. So we're gonna try something different. All right, fat lip. Here's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna ask you some questions. You're gonna give me some answers. Kafish?
You mean capiche?
God bless you. And I'll take that as a yes. So, did you do it? Did you give people bread and fish?
Please define.
Did you feed 5,000 people fish and bread?
Yes.
You admit it. You knocked over every bakery and fish market in town. To supply that little soiree you had out there.
No, we got it from a little boy.
A little boy knocked over every bakery and fish market in town?
No, there was this big crowd, and it started getting late. And Jesus thought we should get everyone in the crowd some food. But we didn't have enough money to get every single person some food. Then Andrew found this little kid.
Aha! The little boy had enough money to buy everyone food. I need to get me one of those kids.
No.
You guys one of them?
No. The boy had 5 barley loaves and 2 fish, and gladly gave it to us. Then Jesus had everyone in the crowd sit in small groups. Then he took the bread and the fish and gave thanks. Then started passing it all out.
5 barley loaves, 2 fish. I'm sure that made like 2 people happy. What about everybody else?
That's the thing. It just kept going and going and going. By the time Jesus had passed everything out, everyone had eaten as much as they wanted. All 5,000 of them.
That's crazy. That's like a miracle.
Exactly. And if it weren't for that boy giving us his stuff, no telling what would have happened. Well, I've really got to go. We're taking the boat out on the lake for some cruising tonight, and the forecast says it's going to rain. But what do they know? See you later.
We'll see ya. Might want to double check the weather. A miracle. Why didn't I think of that? But this, it wasn't just any old miracle, like the miracle on ice or the miracle on 34th Street. No, this was the miracle of the fish. No, that sounds terrible. This was the miracle of the... I got it. The feeding of the 5,000. Now that has got a nice alliteration to it. Well, I think it's time to set the record straight. All right, Dr. Soxon, let me tell you about this miracle. I'm SamShovel, and I'm gonna be up all night